He really couldn't help himself, huh? I probably would have sniffed too. The fact that Enjin was playing possum while they were getting their ass kicked, I love him. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I want to talk about Rudo's crash out because I was not expecting that. Yes, I know I'm days late. It's Uncle Silva. What do you expect? I'd like to state first off and foremost that pretty much everybody in this show is broken. I will also say that there is never a time when it is okay for a man to hit a woman. With that out of the way, I can say that this scene was very realistic in my opinion. This is the first time that Rudo has had to deal with his trauma since reaching the ground. And like they said in the show, sometimes the things that you love can also be the things that you hate. Once again, I am not justifying what he did to Amo because she was no longer a threat once he started pummeling her into the ground. But you can see through this artwork that the person that was doing this was clearly not the Rudo that we know. The point is truly hammered home here when Enjin's like, okay, I get your point, so how are we gonna get this information now? And Rudo's reaction to this is the most realistic thing I've seen in I don't know how long. Like the horror in his eyes at seeing what he's done. Psh. Action aside, I think this might be the best episode yet. Because within 10 seconds, he realizes he did something heinous and he is mortified. And it sets up one of the best mentor scenes I have seen in a long time because I did not expect Enjin to come through with these bars. I love how Enjin is more like an older brother than a father figure. He's not gonna pat you on the back, he's not gonna scold you. I love how Enjin used himself as an example, saying that he knows his flaws and now he can act on them. And the same thing goes for Rudo. So far, Gachiakuta was an 8 out of 10 for me, but this episode bumps it up to a 9 because they are doing things I was not expecting. And I appreciate that. And you can't tell me that the mangaka isn't a freak. You know the drill. Follow me for daily anime takes and Unky rants. Senpai says, get your man up.